Here we go. It's another Monday, which is another live stream day. Welcome back to the Pilfer Pup live art stream here on YouTube. Yeah, so we're doing more of the Lily Bee or the Cottonpon animation music video. Still lots more work to do. Let me turn this off and I'll show you what's going on so far. It's looking pretty good. Some parts are a little too like choppy. But it's coming along, which is nice. The ears will add in last. I think some parts the movement isn't smooth enough, so I want to change that, but other parts look pretty good. The spinning right there was really nice, and then I still got to finish up these last frames right here. You can see at the bottom, this area from here to here, I need to fill in, and that's where the song kind of like wraps up. And then it'll go into like another scene where it's Cottonpon, one of my characters Cottonpon, and another one of my characters will be like talking, whatever. And then that'll finish up the video. But that's essentially, how long is that? Are these seconds? Or are these, no, these are frames. I don't know how many seconds this is. But it's pretty long. There's some frames at the beginning of her singing, which I think is pretty cute. So anyways, we'll jump right into that. Your local cat. Hi, how are you? I'm very well, thank you, Kat. It's a pleasure having you here, bud. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. How has your week been, my friend? My friend. Can you guys hear me all right? Oh, my eyes. Yeah, okay, so we'll go to the end, because I really want to add some, like, frames here at the end. Let's see where these kind of start slowing down at. Oh. This. So where did this stop being the same? Okay, so this was this frame right here, I think. Yeah. So I have too many because this is in front of it. So then this can do that. That's sideways. So then this I need to extend. Okay, let's see where this lines up at. Because this one, where she's like planted, I don't even know where that would be at, because this one's different than that. I would have to go to like the original animation and like try and work in more frames with that. How you doing, Unbad? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I always appreciate you guys being here. It really does mean a lot. So thank you for that. Also, you guys are really fun to chat with, honestly. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, okay. Oh, my week, I'm doing pretty good at the moment. Basically on a bus right now, coming back from ice skating, and it's a two-hour bus journey, and now I've got to stand because the bus driver told me to give my seat up for a 16-year-old, but thanks. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you're comfortable, your local cat. Did you go alone or did you go with friends? Did you go with your family or your school, or like, are you part of an ice skating team? Um, but that's interesting. How long have you been ice skating for? Because that's a whole skill that I wouldn't even know what to do. I remember when I used to do skating with the, like the four wheels, one of these boys right here. Let me draw it. You'll know what I'm talking about. One of these, right? One of these. I used to use these. I would skate until I would run into a wall to stop, and then turn, and then skate, and run into a wall to stop. Because, like, I don't even know why. Like, I know I could turn, but for some reason, like, I just wouldn't. I would run into a wall instead of, like, trying to figure out how to, like, successfully skate in a circle, right? Garbus. Well, you can watch the live stream in full with that time. Yeah, we might even go for 3 or 4 hours. That's why I was so happy when I seen Pilfer. I was like, oh, thanks, local cat. I really appreciate that, bud. I hope I get to see some of your art soon, if you draw. I can't remember if you said you draw or not. Entertain the whole way. Yeah. We can look at that good stuff. Okay, so these. Do one here too. I was trying to animate last night for my hour, because like I said, I animate an hour a day to make this as good as possible, and it was not successful. Last night, I got like we'll say like 4 or 5 frames done in, we'll say 50 minutes, 50. And they did not look good. But they did fill in that time, and that's the whole point. Even if the skill isn't to par where I think it should be, the point is to animate for that entire duration. Speaking of which, 1 hour timer. So after this timer, it's a 1 hour timer right here. I'll do the critique time if you guys want, or I could do like a sketch giveaway again, because I would like to fill in these streams with more giveaways again, like I used to, instead of just wholly doing animation stuff. Because I know you guys loved that before. Oops. I know you guys loved that before. And then for some reason I just stopped doing it. I think I just got tired of doing that. So more giveaways. I'm on, entering the whole way. I am part of an ice skating team, rollerblading team, and a roller skating team. But I went with friends, but their stop was on a different bus because they changed up the bus route. Oh, well, I hope you stay safe, bud. I hope you take care of yourself on that long journey home. No friends on a 2-hour bus drive. Yeah, it's a little lonely. I do draw, but I legit add way too many details, so they take ages to do. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. That's your style, right? If that's something you enjoy, that's cool. Meanwhile, me, the simplest characters, 5-hour full body average. Oh, I remember it would take me like 12 hours to draw one picture of just my like main OC belly rub. He's like a yellow. That guy up there on the corner, with the yellow, yeah. Well, not that one. That's Wilt and Brian's character. I have something to share today, actually, but not sure if it meets your PG requirement. If it's not PG, then I don't know. How do you feel about leotard? What's a leotard? Is that like a? Oh, yeah. Let's not share that. I'm not offended by it, but I don't think it's necessarily PG for the stream. Okay, I was working on this. Oh. So her head is down here. So she needs to start going down more. Yeah, it's borderline skimpy. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's inappropriate. Bro, bus is staying. I'm sorry, man. That sounds no good. That's no good. You're back. Someone's calling me. Hey, someone's running next to the bus. Hey, local cat. I'm banging on the bus. Unbab, how's your artwork been going? I've seen you posting stuff on Instagram, and I think that's awesome, especially because a lot of it's like the face. So you're getting a lot of that face experience in. It's really good, bud. Rip. Rip indeed, friend. Hey, my brain can actually track what I'm doing again. That's nice. No way, my mom just calls me, and I answer her, and she goes, "What? Why'd you call me?" Oh my gosh, you booty dialed her. That's so funny. I miss Jolly Dark. He used to be so jolly, and he would just draw Fall Guys and, what's it called? Fall Guys and, what's the sus game? Among Us. He would just draw Fall Guys and Among Us art all day long. It was pretty cool. He was getting really good. He was really good. His colors were, like, pretty fantastic, but I was talking to him the other day, and he said that he just, like, kind of stopped doing art for now, which is understandable. Usually there's, like, ups and downs to your art path. Unbab somehow managed to be, like, super adamant about it, which I think is awesome. Wait, I'm ACC, so I'm actually so tempted to go get an Uber and ditch this bus. Just because, no, don't spend that money. The Ubers are so expensive. I think the only reason you should ever use an Uber is if you have no other options. Just because, like, it's so easy and convenient to spend money and watch it disappear. Not that I'm one that you should ever get money advice from, for many reasons. But anything that's like, oh, this would be way more convenient if, then already you're just giving your money away. And I don't know. I just think it's not the wisest thing to do. Says he shouldn't give you money advice, gives you money advice. Pilfer, please. That is my only option. It's very, very convenient. See, I'm drawing faces because the only time I can draw is 3 a.m. and I needed to do something fast, then go to bed. Right. Hey, that's nothing wrong with that, man. Anything you work on, especially quickly like that, with like a finite time limit, is like really good experience because you're setting an expectation and you're meeting that expectation, which reinforces your belief in that if there's something you want to do, you can do it in a timely manner, and I think that's really important to me. That's something that I had trouble with for a long time, and even still, it's like I can get this done, but because I have so much time to do it, I just don't get it done because of that time, which I think is like really, really unprofessional to me, for me. It's like the Lily Bee drawing, like little animation I was doing. I know I could get it done if I just sat down and did it. Hopefully we'll work on that a bit more today, but because I haven't like given myself a time limit for it, it's just sitting there. Oh, she's looking at me. Yeah, so I want her to look this way then. No. Oh, her mouth is closed. Okay. That was actually really good. Her head's like really big here, like a little bit smaller there. It's like so inconsistent, but I'm doing my best. The song's so goofy. I kind of want to get rid of these frames, honestly. I hate to do this, but maybe it's best to have her turn here and then immediately start slipping. This leg should be down this way. Oh, yeah. Mario's such a fun character. Such a goofy dude, such a zany boy. No music today, pup, or do I have? Oh, is it super low? All right, let me bump this up. Is that loud enough for y'all? Is it just not coming through? Oops. Let me turn this up like right here. How's that? Is that better? Maybe if I turn it here. Is that louder for y'all? It's hard to get like it to be consistent. Here I'm like singing to some song you guys have no idea about. How very fun. Hey, thanks for the sub. I really appreciate it. That means a lot. I need to make a more consistent like sub thank you button. I don't like that she turns these right here are really bad because I accidentally drew her on the other side. This, but her legs switch. Like her left leg down, right leg up, and then her left leg up, right leg down. So I would have to create something while maintaining this to keep it going. But these aren't right, because this should probably be further, I think. So I presume this needs to be over more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if that's good. Yeah, there we go. Very cool. Okay, so we're gonna move this then. Oops, that was the wrong one. It's like so many hotkeys I've had to learn. Here, let me see. Let me see. You guys can hear the music now, though, right? That's what's at least working. So this gets deleted. I don't know how to just delete this, like what I'm doing wrong when I do that I can't just delete. Okay, cool. Okay, cool, you can hear it. I hope it's not too loud. This looks like her leg goes up from here. Let's move this over to here. Bigger. Oops. Bigger. Eyes are gonna go up a little bit. Just gonna keep looking to the side. That's the importance of having a turnaround in animation, which is something that I did not do first, which, you know, hopefully I do that moving forward. You can hear it now. Well, I can. Local can't. So snarky. Dab on us. Cracks me up. Yeah. When you do a turnaround, like a character, and you get them to like consistently turn around, you can observe what they look like from every angle. That way, when I draw them or whoever else draws them during the production line, right, all this, I could successfully be like, they look like this, I draw them like that. Same. But whereas like the face would be a good example. If I could keep this face the same, that would be awesome. But because I don't have like a template that I'm following, which I should have if I was, you know, on my next project, then I could do that. But you know, that whole thing. This is all part of learning. I learned so much on this project. It's been fantastic, but it's also made me rethink my entire life of like, should I be doing this? Is this worth it? You gotta really decide, like, each project. Am I willing to spend 3 months every day working on this? Is it worthwhile to me? I don't know. I think the Faulty Heart one will. I think you guys will like that. I think it'll be really sad and really cute and like uplifting too. And then after that, depending on how that goes, I might continue it, or we'll do the belly rub one with his story. Finally. But yeah, so anyways. It's too big here. I know Rad Red's been waiting for that for a long time. Bill Herb is already worth it. Completed. Right. Oh yeah, he's such a good boy, and I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you. Yeah. There's this constant stigma around creatives like me and many others, maybe even like you guys, that it's like, if you don't have 2 million subscribers, your work doesn't have value or has less worth than another's. And that's completely untrue and unfair, because it's impossible to have those kinds of expectations of yourself. You just have whatever you have. And I think, like, in terms of like spirituality, it's learning to accept that that is enough and that is okay. And to improve that is great, but not to have like unnecessary expectations. Unrealistic expectations. Like, tomorrow I will be a millionaire. It's pretty unrealistic. You can work towards that goal, but to expect it and only accept yourself with that would be a little unreasonable. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. It just came in out of nowhere. By the way, I'm still here. I'm just not typing that much. Your local cat, you're fine, bud. I appreciate that. Not just popularity, but like my case, self-set ambitions can also sabotage you. Yes, but to have those ambitions is great, but not achieving them doesn't mean you've failed in any way. It's like, are you still working on them? And then what are your current circumstances is like a big thing. True and true. Look at that, she actually looks really good here. Why can't I draw that well every frame? One of my friends was comparing themselves to our more successful friend, and I'm like, okay then. Yeah, well, it's difficult because, like, for example, I'm an artist, and I have other artist friends, and sometimes they get jealous because I daily work on this stuff, and they, based on their circumstances, they don't get to. And you can't say that have better discipline, because that would be unfair to them based on their circumstances to say that they don't. It's just that maybe they don't prioritize it as much. Maybe it's not as important to them. That's like unfair to them to be like, oh, I expect you to do everything I'm doing and everything you're doing. It's like their life is already contained with enough stuff that they're working on. And then there's other friends of mine that, like, you know, they work in the industry. And for a while I was like, do I have less value as an artist because I don't work in the industry? But no, that's because it's not as important to me as it is to them. That's like their goal. My goal was never to do that. It became my goal when others were like, oh, you should also do that. And then I'm like, oh, you're right, I should. But that's not what I ever wanted. And so now I had to like reframe my mindset on like, it's not about what others want from you, it's about what you want from you. It's your life, right? Successful as in more subscribers and fan base. Right. That's just stuff you build up over time, right? It all takes time and work, and some people are just really good at knowing what like others want, or they fall into just being really good at, not necessarily even really good, they just randomly made really fun content that caught on. There's like so many variables, it's impossible to say like this will guaranteed get you like subscribers or this or that. Because if that was the case, then everybody would just automatically have it, right? It's like, think of like Disney. Disney goes through all this effort, like millions upon millions of dollars, which is completely out of like our human reach, right? And their movies still can bomb, like Pixar too. Like Star Wars or Marvel, like their shows can bomb. They put like years into production, millions of dollars into production, and it can still bomb. If they can't successfully know what the best thing is to do every time, how is anybody else, how is one single individual supposed to know? Like, it's impossible. How you'd want to do things. You're basically doing what you want to do, how you want to do things, what time you want to do it in, and how you want to go. Right, exactly. I feel like I said the same thing twice. Yeah, you're all right though. You're expressing yourself. I did, didn't I? You're all right. But yeah, you're exactly right. you kind of decide for yourself like what's important for you, and also like if you feel like you're just not disciplined enough, you can't rush art. Cough. Right. Bomb. What's bomb? Are you talking about in the background the my roommate dropping his shoes, I presume, kicking off his shoes? Okay, so this is all wrong. Unbab, what is happening? Unbab, what is happening? What's the next one? Okay, she goes back like that. Turn this on. Okay, cool. Let's see how that looks. Okay, so it doesn't need to have that. It just needs to go straight to that pose where it's already back. Like this. Cool. Alright. Oh, blah. You always confuse me. I never know what you're talking about. Sometimes I do. Mostly not, though. So she's like too small here. This needs to come up more, I think. I need to finish this game. It was so good. What does this look like played out? Yeah, this needs to be... This needs to go up more. I don't know why, but it does. There. This one here, I think. Let's play this through again and see what's going on. Look at all this animation I did. That's crazy. I need to fix this. I do not like that frame, but I think it's linear. And I need to fix this one too. This one's doo-doo. I think this part is bad right here. She slides her leg out. So this frame here, it needs to be out more still. It needs to like keep stretching out here. This leg needs to come out like this. And then this could probably be like up a little bit right here, right? Let me see. Hey, GodK, how you doing, friend? Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. How's your day been? And thanks for joining the stream again. I know you've been trying your best to join, and you've been missing them, but I appreciate that you're here, and I hope your week's been going well. This might be Kit Kat. Hi, Kit Kat. How you doing? The next major Cult of Land update. It's not NSFW. Jeez Louise. There's so many cringe people online that are like, it's an inappropriate expansion. It's not. It's just to play off the idea. That's the whole point of the game. Watching stream while drawing so might not answer. No worries, bud. Stop. It's actually so good. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah, the animation. Oh, I appreciate that, bud. I really do. This has to go up more, I think. You're really nice, by the way, Local Can't. I appreciate that, bud. Okay, so then this leg needs to go in more like that, maybe, and then this can go up like this. Hopefully that works. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see if I can make it smoother there. I think there should be one more here of her, say, a little bit forward. Oops. It will actually feature any kind, as it would get pulled from stores, but they will definitely do. Well, that's the whole point. It's just to play on like that idea. That was the whole point of Cult of the Lamb to begin with, was to play off these like symbolic ideas and meme on them, kind of. Like, instead of it being the sacrificial lamb, the lamb sacrifices others, which is hilarious. I'm drawing a shark with anime eyes. Have you heard of Wick Editor? What's Wick Editor? I want to look that up. That sounds tight. Wick Editor animation images. That's cool. It's like an animator, so it's free animation tool. That's cool. I've never used this, but if you say it's good, I recommend it. Then that's awesome. I'll look into this though. That's really cool. There's also, I think it's a Fire Alpaca. I was gonna say Llama Fire. Llama Fire? No, it's Fire Alpaca. I think it's free. Fire Alpaca. I think that's another free one that you can use like on your phone. Oh, it's an art. It's like an art tool. Which is awesome. There probably is some animation stuff in there too. I know Pepsi, who used to be a really fantastic artist animator. I don't know what she's up to anymore. But I think they used Fire Alpaca as well to animate, and their content was like actually really good. It was awesome. I'm drawing a shark with anime eyes. It's an uwu shark. Why are you lighting llamas on fire? Ah! Unbad. Llama fire. Built for Pope 2022. So funny. 2023, not 2022. Okay, so this needs gonna go up. We'll have her stretch over a bit more, like lean over like this a bit more to set up for that movement back. Oops. Okay, so I actually do want it to be like this. So she's like a spring. This will go forward. Hopefully this works. Where, let's see how that works. It's kind of like sudden, maybe. So maybe spins, comes up like this. This can go forward too. Maybe this is supposed to go back more. This goes down like that, I think. This should probably be up higher, honestly. See how that looks. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I don't think I like this leg. Slides back. Slides back. Do you know the principles of animation? Very loosely, just a little bit. No, not really. That's something that I greatly need to practice as well. I'm not really aware of like timing or anticipation. I kind of get anticipation. Let's look them up. I know there's 12 of them. Oh, this is awesome. All right, let's visit this. This might be helpful for all of us. I think it's like slow in, slow out. Oh, this is awesome. There's like a lot of good examples on here. What is this one? Okay. This is it right here. Squash and stretch. Right. Timing and motion. This is one that I have trouble with. This is kind of what I'm trying to do here, where it's like 2, and then they're spread out just to get to the next, and then it would be like another 2, this timing and motion. Anticipation, I'm trying to get like better at, where it's like before a movement, but if something is smooth like a dance, I have to find the pauses in the dance to create the anticipation. Staging, I think, is just like a way that makes it clear to the audience. Yeah, it's like making it so every frame I believe it's every frame you see should tell the story without like any text or explanation, right? So we'll look up like random Pixar animation frames. Do this. Like any of these, you can, maybe not these cat ones. I don't know what's going on here, but like you can understand what's happening in like the scene from like the actual Pixar ones. That dance, it's funny. Which is a really important for animation, because it's all about like correctly portraying what it is. My favorite is squash and stretch. Yeah, squash and stretch for the ball. Follow through. That's gonna be with like her ears and overlapping action, right? Straight ahead and pose to pose action. That I do a lot of straight ahead, but I've been trying to practice more pose to pose with an accent of straight ahead, which would be like how I have these frames where she's like dancing, and then I kind of like between here and here, I try and figure out how to make that work more readable for the speed of it. There's a squash and stretch, right? And so that's like really kind of part of it. Slow in and out. That's something that I'm trying to be better at, is a slow in and out, which is what I was saying up here. Arcs are something that I'm actually very good at, I want to say, because it's the first thing that I think of when I move something, is that there has to be like a curve to it that follows throughout the whole like animation without like ceasing. Just do impact frames and only impact frames. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. That is, you can kind of just do impact frames, which I think is like where things stop. Is that what an impact frame is? And then you create something that explains how it got from point A to point B. What else? Ooh, yeah. arcs, exaggeration. Well, for arcs, for example, it's like her hand, right? It's like it doesn't just go up. Maybe here it kind of does. But like even here, it kind of like goes down and up a little bit before. Okay, maybe that is like a bad example. I should probably make her hand arc there. Like her hand arcs here, this one. And her knees too, and her feet. It's essentially like all the joints, and then everything else you want to arc to. But yeah, exaggeration, making actions more extreme to increase excitement. I need to get better at that because I don't do that. I like being more subtle in my like art. There's a lot of like nuance and subtlety to it. It's not so like whoa expressive. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I think it's just like the way I like to express myself, right? Like sometimes I'm exaggerated, but for the most part I'm like kind of closer to like a subtle motion. Secondary action, a second action in the scene to complement the main action. So that's something that I would have to like practice more too, but I think it works out in this because the hands, I think, kind of act as a secondary action to her body movement, but it might mean something completely secondary, like another character, something in the background. Solid drawing, understand the basics of three-dimensional form when creating objects or characters. Yeah, I got that down, I feel like, because I have a background in illustration. Giving a character personality to make them feel real and interesting is appeal. Yeah, I think Cottonpon has plenty of that. I think Lily Bee has plenty of that. I think all my characters, because, again, my background's in illustration and character design, and writing, and singing. No, I'm just kidding. Just keep adding on. I think the, my favorite is just much stretch. I do straight ahead and post pose. Yeah. I think the appeal is there, too. So my strongest, I would say, is appeal, solid drawing, arcs, and maybe straight ahead and pose to pose are like good ones that I have down. The rest are things that I need to practice greatly. So I actually appreciate that question, God K. It's important to like remember these things and like go back over them from time to time. So I'm gonna save this for later. We're gonna look at some of this. This is kind of cool. Historical background, rubber hose. Yeah, rubber hose animation was so weird, but it was like so simple too, all on paper. So gross. His body's like compressing to blow on the horn. Ugh. Back then animation was so weird. Oh my gosh, he just threw that elephant, that poor elephant. This is cool. This is from I forget what that game is, but it's like it's a 2D platformer game. I love the sword dragon. I think that's so fun. I think it's way better than this one. Why the principles and why reinvent them, right? Because this is good on the left. That's pretty nice, but him dragging it is like such a clear and concise like silhouette, you know? There's no question about the sword in the right one, but on the left one, it's almost like he's banging on the shield. That's weird. This one's so simple. It's like 2 frames. It's like my Lily Bee one. The squash and stretch, the Pixar animation thing. It's weird. Oh, anticipation, right? It comes up and goes down. Yeah, the turnaround. What is this game? Kids in pajamas with some side scroller. Oh, that's really cool, the background. I think these are all just... Oh, this is like like the acting. How the silhouette is very readable in the left one, but not so readable in the right one. It all kind of like overlaps. That's something that I tried practicing a lot too. Yeah, here's a walk animation cycle. I think that's like exaggeration, right? Or is that something else? Oh, straight ahead and pose to pose. Yeah. Ew, that's little Nemo. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Dang, that's so smooth. That's crazy. Anyways, for the bus! Wait, my stop is next for the bus. Hey, that's awesome. Is that good? I hope that's good. My favorite is squash and stretch. I do straight ahead and pose to pose. Very nice. Yeah, so we'll get back to this. So hopefully this is a little bit smoother. Something about that foot. It's too sudden. She goes here. Some of it's really good, some of it's a little, like, jumpy. And only Impact Friends. Rah! So funny. I think that's pretty good. I think this... Alright, the bus is gonna stop in like 2 minutes and I'll walk to my home and then hop back on. Hey, whatever works, bud. I appreciate you being here and I'm glad your bus ride went smoothly. I guess you were like an hour and a half into it then when you got on stream. That's cool. See a local cat? Yeah. I hope you stay safe, bud. Take care of yourself. So what we learned about animation is that all the body parts have to be very spread out and cartoonish, squashed, and stretched with tremendous exaggeration. Yeah, basically, right? I think the spin is like so good. Except for this part. The first part of it's really good. Like that booty one you made of Billy. That was like so long ago. It's such a bad animation. I was just memeing on myself. Pick out that booty. Okay, so I have an idea for this that might work. I want her to be... I can have her be... So I can have her leg, because blue, oh, red is left. Okay, so red comes back, and then her leg will, here, her leg will stretch out like this, and plant on the floor a little bit, right? And then I could have her switch, and her other leg can come back up, and then she can start the next motion. Like that, oh yeah. I think the one I was thinking of was a still image, but the booty wiggle one was cute. Oh, I wouldn't say it's cute, it was just like really dumb and easy. It was just like, I don't know, being like silly. But I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. What's it called? The... What was I talking about? Oh yeah, you're talking about the Swiggity Swooty, check out that booty piece I did on stream. Way back when I was streaming on Twitch too. Which is interesting. I wonder if I should have, I always wonder if I should have just kept streaming on Twitch. It's too late now. I'm like fully invested in YouTube, right? That's just the way it's gonna be, fam. But I do always wonder, what if? Is there times when drawing not to sketch? Times when drawing not to sketch? No, well, so I think it depends on you specifically, like what your workflow is, right? So you'll always see, I'll show you this in Photoshop. I appreciate that you've always stuck around, Red. It does mean a lot. I've known you for like a very long time. Like here's a good example. Like I always sketch out first because I want to get that form down. I want to know what it is that I'm drawing. Right. And so I always want to do that because I like to feel out the piece first, right? I think she has to have those like cornered cheeks as part of her silhouette. But my point is that even with I'm still here, guys. No worries, Kit Kat. I appreciate you, bud, and thanks for all the likes, guys. It means a lot. You'll always see me sketch first, but with the animation, I had sketch layers underneath, right? I had these sketch layers underneath, right? And then on top of them, I kind of decided what I was going to do with them. And since I have the keyframes, as it's called, when you have like the frames separate from one another that kind of decide the animation poses, since I have those keyframes, I could fill in without needing to sketch necessarily, because I know that because everything works in arcs, right? Like the eyes have to go down and then they have to kind of like move up. I think this one's a little stale here. I'll move this over. This. It was such a like a I did not have the energy to work on this when I did it, clearly. Yeah, so and then it'll come back up over here. See, the eyes kind of go down, then up, and then her nose too. And so I don't need to sketch between them because I know where I want everything to be based on the previous frame. So, to your point, I recommend sketching first so you get the form down. You get like, you're kind of like taking the clay and molding it before finalizing like details and like where everything is plotted at. That's what I do. Now I want to draw this frame. Now I want to draw this pose. This is her like notepad that she's drawing on. I'm still here to not get distracted. I'm sorry, you're right. The task at hand. It is cool to see, like, how much I've improved from doing all these different things. See. Okay, we'll have this come down like that. We're back eating dinner. Denny. If it started only to a live audience, it would be a complete waste of bandwidth. Nobody would be there to watch. Twitch's extra rude way of saying, I'm not worth their time. I mean, it's hard, but I think it's a matter of consistency, right? It's like, you can't stop. Yeah, thank God all the time for the fact that I have any viewers at all, right? I appreciate that I'm worth your time, or like me drawing. It's like worth anyone's time at all, right? You got. I'm one of those weirdos who stream for fun. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. You're right. Dinner. Can I literally just... Let's see. This I want to move back a little bit more, and then have her leg. Her leg. So I actually want to change this so that her hands are forward first. Then expand this. And move this over a bit more. Maybe even further back, like here. Yeah. Like that. This leg goes forward, this goes back. This is planted. What's my timer at? 0 seconds. Awesome. I didn't even realize it finished. Nobody told me anything. Proud of myself. Do another 1 hour timer. Let me see. One of those weird you are always worth my time. Oh, I appreciate that. Love you too, buddy. I really do. Let's see. The thing is, like, I guess this would have to go back more. Here's... Main thing is that I could track this at all. This needs to go like this more. Yeah, this will go in like that. This will go back more like this. And then, so it's like at an extreme. Make sure it looks like it's planted in the same spot. There we go. And then have one more of these. She's back just a little bit more. And then her tail's gonna come out fully because all that momentum of like moving back where things compress to move back and then expand. Well, maybe they would expand, then compress. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it all backwards, honestly. But it comes out like this, and then these will come back like that. This. And this arm can come back in now. Make this arm come back more too. This arm come out too. Oops. Yeah, you can really feel that stop of momentum. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ava, have you been drawing anything lately, bud? And then now, because she's back, she can hop over like this. I'll make this head bigger. This is a really cute pose, though, right here. Really like this frame. Your head a little bit bigger, hopefully to round that out. This could go a little bit higher, too. So let's see if that works out. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So now from here to here. No, because that's where her other foot is. I could have, what if I did this instead? It's funny that I could just do that. But this is the same issue, is I need to switch the feet here. I need to have see. Been trying to do realism to gift to a friend in order to gift to a friend. Oh, that's awesome. I'd love to see it. What have you been drawing in the realism form? Let's see how this plays out. Pretty cool. We're getting closer to this stopping point right here. Hey, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. Hey, you're good. Oh, no worries at all. Pancake-goo. Hello, dear friend. How are you doing, bud? Hello, chat. I'm making a figurine today. Ooh, what kind of figurine are you making? Did you buy like a model set, or are you like making it from clay? Side portrait of friend. Don't know if they want their identity out for the internet to see. I understand that. No worries at all, bud. I'm gonna add one more frame to this just because. Do any of you play Genshin Impact? I know that's Bab's favorite game. He only plays Genshin Impact. He's like, Pilfer, don't put that on me. Alright, let me see. Yeah, I'm making it out of clay. It's my OC and my favorite character's outfit. Ooh, I'm not obsessed, guys. I can't wait to see that, Pancake. Make sure you post it up as you do it. I'm gonna make some noodles. Are you eating ramen again? I remember that's like the only thing you eat. No, surprisingly. I play real games like Pac-Man. Hey, Pac-Man is a real game, right? That game is heckin' hard. Beep, 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 beep. Song's so ballin'. That definitely wasn't me. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Shush. No shushing. Hello. Hi, Nai. How you doing, dear friend? Thanks for joining. Currently in the car right now, so I can't hear anything, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Maybe lurk in the shadows for a bit. Let them know that they're loved. Thanks for all the likes, guys. I appreciate it. And a new subscriber today. Nice. Very cool. Let's see. Ew, my paintbrush tip went in a weird way. Oof. Now I want to play Minecraft. Minecraft. Sounds like a name of Pokemon. Minecraft. We're losing them. Sulfur's going crazy again. This corner here and this corner here. Song's so awesome. Alright, I've got my ramen and now I'm set for life. Ramen eater. Let's see. Is this Sonic the Hedgehog? You know what song's really good though? Is well, for one, this song's pretty tight, but Sonic Frontiers, Undefeatable. Yes, this song's so good. I'll pump it. The song gets me to yo yo yo. I'm literally gonna buy this game just because the song is so good. Also, the game looks pretty cool. I heard it was alright. Song's so good. So is this one. I'm getting into the beats, y'all. Alright, let me see. Ramen. We're still in the ramen conversation. Typical ramen. Yeah, this can be leaning forward more. Wow! So good. Yeah. No. Ooh, this is good. Yes, no block. What are you guys working on right now? You just chilling? Nothing wrong with that. I appreciate you being here. Fair enough. All that just so I can have I can have it so she like springs forward and then kicks back right here. No. Okay, good. I did like there was this song over here. No, no, this one. No, this one. No. This other one. Yeah, this song. There we go. Play. Noise. Might be too many frames of the same thing. We'll see. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, this like has to go forward, I think. Here. Let's see. Its tail would go like that. Yay, we're doing it. Ah, more frames. Ah. This part where she pushes herself back. I'll do one more here. Hopefully that's not too many of the same frame. Let's see if that works better. It's kind of sudden. Hi, how you doing, Foxtide? It's a pleasure having you here again, bud. It's always good to hear that you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. Or to see you again, rather, and hope you're doing well. Oops. Okay, that's good. I see. What did I just do? I'm alive, that's for sure. I am sick. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. I hope you feel better. Glad to hear you're alive. It's always important. I need 2 frames of her turning. Row. That's like 1, 2. Okay, 2 frames of that. So I gotta get her to turn. So we'll say 1 here. That's there. So it has this arc now in the nose. Ooh. Song's so good. It's like so awesome. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Now I gotta go play Fortnite with my hubby wubby. He really wants to play. Wants me to play. That's awesome. I hope you have a good time. I'm glad you're enjoying his company. Hope you don't get turned to dust by him. Yeah, get Fortnited on. I have been thinking about playing Fortnite again though, honestly. Fortnugget, say it ain't so. Fortnite's actually a genuinely good game. There's a lot of negativity towards it because it's so popular, but it's undeniably like a masterpiece. The game's so good. Roblox is also really good. What who was I playing with? Was it wasn't Pepsi, it was someone else. It might have been Pepsi. I think it was someone else though. But a bunch of you guys made me play Roblox with you back like a year and a half, 2 years ago, whatever. And it was fun. It was cool. There was one called like Shark Attack, and a bunch of people go out on boats and Shark has to eat them all. And it's you gotta run, you gotta harpoon it and run. It was so funny. You see, you could like steer the boat and rock it, and would fling everybody off. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Where's my chat? There it is. Not me on Roblox right now. Roblox is so good. I tried Fortnite on the Switch. I wasn't impressed. You gotta play it on the PC, and it is a masterpiece. The menus were awful. No, they're great. And it seemed like they were extremely thirsty for microtransaction money. Yeah, it's a free game. It's a quadruple A free game. But not hating. You guys play what you like. Yeah. Song slaps so hard every time. You mean it's popular because it's good? This goes back into like the people hating it because it's so popular. Fortnite is genuinely a great game. Unironically. How you doing, Sticky? Undeniably. Let's see. So this arm's gonna go. No, they're not! They're popular because they're good. They can be overhyped, but Fortnite is very good. I just downloaded Procreate Dream. Nice! You're gonna start animating, dude. See. Wait, so this leg comes around like this. Then see if that works. Ah! Let's see how that works. If only I could get Procreate Android using. Oh, I'm sorry, Ava. Song's so good. How was your Thanksgiving? It was good. How was yours, Sticky? I hope you were able to eat with your family or any loved ones or friends. I mostly stayed home and animated all day. It was awesome. Being home alone is my favorite. Tainted with, I should probably stop procrastinating. Oh. That's what I was talking about earlier, Ava, is situations, right? I think the best way to fight procrastination is to just set a time limit, a small time limit, and just make sure you follow that time limit every day without ever going against it, right? It's 10 minutes is nothing, right? It's stressful at first, but 10 minutes is nothing. Me, personally, I like going with hour time limits because you can get a lot done. Speaking of which, this is the second hour that we've gone through, which is awesome. Let's see how long the stream's been going on. The stream's been over 2 hours. Dang, 2 hours. I've done 2 hours and 10 minutes of animation today. I'm proud of myself. Thank you, God. Do it here. Song. When Pilfer starts singing the music, you know he's losing his mind. Hours. Yep, I should blame myself. Shouldn't blame myself too hard. I've been trying. See, and that's the point. Woohoo, 2 hours. Yeah. It's a lot of work. I'm proud of myself, though. Why does it look like our cheeks are so big this time? Her mouth is too high, I think. Yeah, it should be like halfway. And also her nose should be like over here. Then her mouth should be lower again. That's better. It's like, here's her face and I had it like this. That's so derpy. When it should be like halfway. Half of that. There we go. More rounded out. Although this does look pretty cute. It looks so derpy. Maybe that's how I'll draw cheeks. She'll have this. Yeah, 2 hours is good. I appreciate that. Let's see. I'm getting dizzy. No, I'm not. I'm fine. Just need to stretch a bit. Let's see. I guess I'm just salty that everyone still plays Fortnite when I refuse to. And yet I jump on 2000 Phobia train late and it's completely abandoned. Sounds about right. It's understandable. Fortnite's really fun though. It's like a pocket adventure with like a lot of combat. I know they have a mode where you can like fight zombies and like build bases and stuff to fight them. I think that would be so fun to play. But I like the PvP as well. I like that when you spawn in, it's never the same game twice. This episode brought to you by Fortnite. So good. That's much smoother. I have a couple of beefs with Epic, so they're a no-go for me. Understandable. What have you been up to, Sticky? What's your plans for Dreams and that program? Because you always have so much interesting content that you put out. I would love to see what you do with the Dreams. Let's see. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's better. So this arm. I really want to get Sonic Frontiers. I know I already said that, but I think that game would probably be like so fun. Let's see. Let's frame her arms back and her arms over here. Yeah. Sheesh! Paul's giving me trouble. This leg. That. Whoa, yeah, I did. Ah, my thumb, my fingers, they hurt. That was really productive though. Dang, 2 hours and what is that? 2 hours and 20 minutes? I'm proud of myself. Yeah, 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's awesome. Thanks for all the subs, guys. I appreciate that. Alright, let's see what we got so far. We can watch through it again. I do not think I'm going to color this. I'm still in the process of deciding if that's what I want to do. Very nice. Alright. Wash my hands of that. File. Save as. We'll save it as, have like a bunch of backup versions of it. Backup 4. Dreamland. Backup 5. Cool. Every time I hit like a milestone, I do another backup. Oh, it's saving. Very cool. Look at that dance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I've been here the whole time. Hey, I appreciate you, Ava, whether you're here or not. The fact that you take any time to watch and hang out, it means a lot, bud. You don't have to, your value goes beyond whether or not you're here the whole time or not. I hope you know that. Backups are always necessary, especially for digital art. Yeah, thank you. It's true. Okay, before I do any of like the practice stuff, I will do a giveaway. Let's see. Wheel of Names. These are all the people that were there last time. We got Kit Kat, Unbad Perry, Loki, Bingo Nan, Doge, Nine, Deadlight, Comically Large, Greenest, Sticky, Friendly, Sanchez, Puffim, and Kitty. So today we have giveaway time. This is a sketch or a drawing giveaway. Obviously Ava, and then Rad Red, and then Sticky. Fox died. And Local Cat, Nine. What else we got? Pancake. Kit Kat. Gets a little heart by Kit Kat. God K. And who else? Yeah, that's it. And then we'll add Deadlight. Beautiful Deadlight. Alright, how you doing, Deadlight? Friendly, Perry, Coconut, and let's see who wins. Oh, it's Kit Kat. I was kind of hoping for Ava. Let's see. Is it? Might be Kit Kat. Is that what it is? This might be Kit Kat. You win. Let's see. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. I'll see if Kit Kat, what the most recent thing is Kit Kat posted. So plans change a bit, and I had to draw a shark with a dress on, but I didn't make a shark with anime eyes. So I'm gonna take Kit Kat's picture, and I'm gonna do my own version of it. That's what's gonna happen. So, oh, that's right. Copy image. Does that work? Cool. This is Kit Kat's picture. Reference. Nobody can read that. Let's look up an image of a shark. Shark attacks. Okay, I don't need to see. Okay, this is a good one right here. I was like, I don't need to see actual sharks attacking someone. Oh, this is a perfect one right here. People get messed up by sharks. It's crazy. Goop. How have you been, Deadlight? How's everything going with you, bud? I need this 14. I'll do a 24. And maybe I'll do a 32 this time. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, cool. So, sketch layer. Since he's attacking something, I want him to face left. Because left is like kind of assertive. Transform. Just got off Thanksgiving break. Oh, you're back in school. I'm sorry, bud. What did you do? I hope you had fun. This. Doesn't have like a... What the heck? It's kind of just like flat, isn't it? I do want it to have some like kind of contours or whatever, right? Do it within like these confines here. Oh wait, not here. Then have the water like here. Okay. There we go, that's better. I want it to be more exaggerated though. Like that. This can arc like that. Now it looks like a sandworm. I need Sailor Moon. I think Sailor Moon has like the best anime eyes, right? Who has the best anime eyes? Yeah, she's got those classic anime eyes. She's such a cute character. Undeniably great character design. Super iconic. Quick question, Pilf. Does Texas require an ID to vote? Yes, it does. I spent Thanksgiving with my family. We ate crab. Ooh, I can't eat crab. I'll die because I'm allergic to shellfish. Very shellfish of you. How was it though? I just need... Sorry, Sailor Moon. I just need your face. Have these like white spots. Yeah, these big white spots on both sides. Kind of go like this, yeah, like that. I gotta make them bigger though. Gotta like big anime eyes like that. Yeah. And even though it's the side of the face, I'm still gonna have the other eyes on it. No, now she looks angry. She has to look like... Baka! Oh yeah, that'll work. Like this. That's, oh, yummy, yummy crabs. Delicious. Mmm. Crab flavor. I'm gonna go schoolwork now. Bye-bye. Alright, see you later, Diddley. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the likes, guys. Helps out a lot. I'll make this mouth bigger. And this fin has to go like that. This fin has to go like this. That. I'll make them even bigger. That's better. These need to be closer together though. That's higher like that. Like this. Maybe, yeah, there we go. Make it cuter though, like this. I guess it kind of like curves like this down this way because she's like coming out of the water. Ah, my arms! Need to make this kind of go like... So she's like sideways here, so I'm just gonna make her this. And then the water will be like... This needs to go down like this. Yeah, like that. It goes up on this fin like that. Then also on this fin over here. Also kind of like goes like that. And then, yeah, the water as well needs to be like there we go. Baka! Alright, I kind of want to do another one. So we'll roll again. Kit Kat, you're out. Get rid of these. Oh, it's Unbab. Unbab, what am I drawing you, bud? Rigged. Draw your favorite Unbab classic. I have no ideas. Alright, let me see. I will, kind of like this idea of like taking crazy taking pictures that you guys have drawn and drawing them quickly in my own style. Let's see. So I'll do the most recent one that you've drawn, or that's in Discord, that I can find. Okay. Well, I'm looking for it. Oh, here it is. I'll do this one. This one's like pretty simple. Draw it within this. Let's see. Oh, that's a good. Here's a good one, I think. Because it was between this one and another one, because I want to have like a similar angle. But the reason I choose this one is because I can have the laptop almost falling over, and also I think this looks very close to this one. It has the same vibes, so I'll get rid of that. Wow. Let's see. Google wants to know your location. Stop, Google! Sounds very bad. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's why. 32. Oh, it's your character, that's right, that I'm drawing, not her specifically. So move this over here. So got a little nose. I'll have her be a little bit more like this. My wrist is hurting. My arms. My pinky hurts a lot. Oh, she's got pointy ears. Okay, cool. Got this cool hat. It's good to draw in just black and white sometimes because it teaches you to like look at just the difference in values, the separate things. Why are you doing with your pinky? What are you doing with your pinky? It's just that when I draw like this, right? I'm resting it on my hand, and it pushes all this in right here, and it hurts. Yeah, I'm looking at her hair shape. It kind of goes like this in the back, and then it has like a longer group in the front, which I think is a really good design. So you'll see that I have it like this, and a nice diamond shape going on here. Little ear over there. Now keep her here. And then she's got one side. She has a horn going. Oh, she has horns. Then she's got a bow. So we'll do the bow. See, I'm separating it just using like black and white, which just helps teach you a lot going on over here. Trying to go like this a little bit. Kind of devilish looking over here. Look a little woo. That's kind of nice. Have one hand resting on the other. Oh. Have it be like that. It's like a layered jacket, maybe? Or is that the fold, I think? I think it's like the fold, I presume. It is nice. I particularly like this pattern you have going on here. I could see that being something that is like the material. I think you're on a good path with that. But I do want to make her hips like way bigger. Not way bigger, but like bigger. Butt bigger. Not like butt bigger, but like bigger. Pilfer! Stop! There you go. I think this is a good example here. Kind of together, because she's in a skirt. Yeah, that's much too big. Then maybe we'll just extend this frame. There we go, that's better. I'll keep your, well, yeah, I'll keep the foot the same, which means that she can have these straight here. Okay. This will come in a little bit more. Right there. Nope. Oh, whoops. Wow, way to ruin the whole friggin' piece by... cheek corners. She's so cute, so pretty. Yeah, she's got a really good. Kind of rests on her shoulders, right? Her neck here. Make her neck a little bit more prominent. I think it was good where it was, yeah, like that. Just a little poofy for the material, right? I don't want to have too much detail on it though. Where her chest is would probably be down here. So like that, yeah, that's better. And so if you'll notice her arms are like, we'll say they're cylinder like that, and then her sleeves are like still hanging off of it because there's still a little bit of slack in it, right? But you have it good here like that. Oh. I'm always worried that Photoshop's just gonna break. There we go. This should probably come out even more like this. Pushing against, all that weight's pushing against the chair. And then these have to be like from here to here, kind of. Your legs are always like really long. Then okay, so to come down more like that probably. But you got it here. There's like the butt, and then it comes down to like that. What'd you have? Very good. These arms will come out more, I think. Or I could just lean them over a bit. There you go, that's better. Thank you. We can have this table here. Yeah, and then we'll have it like it is here, where it's kind of going like this. Is this? It's just a stool. All right. We'll have it be a stool then, which is just going to be for her butt. This kind of goes like this too. Cut it here, I think. Yeah, they did about the same too. I do like her shoes. I think this is super cute. I think her outfit's great. I think you did a great job on that. Just have this be like. And then this stool has like this. Oh yeah, so then this jacket kind of goes like this. Let me see. Jacket. Oh yeah, the framing. Like this way. Like this. So it would go down, then up. This. Then have this line here. go like this, and then maybe like this. Maybe like that there. Now this is above the horizon, so it should be up like that. What are you doing, Pilfer? Your booty. Oh yeah, the laptop. Like she's not paying attention. Have the shadow underneath, right? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so the mouse is gonna be pulling it down. Yeah. That's pulling it down. Then this will be swinging from this here. Then her cup will be I think that's too dark. Yeah. Yeah. That's better. And then we can have this kind of go like that. And I have another window here. It's better. There we go. Brother, elbow will be right here. Successful like that. Cool. Oh, she's got wings, that's right. It done. Let's see, where is... What are you doing with your... Oh, yeah. Alright, I think that's a good place to end the stream for the night. That was fun. That was really good, really productive, really interesting. Oh, yeah, it was a good stream. Thanks for joining, everyone. I really appreciate it. It was super productive, really fun. Ava, it's always a pleasure having you here, bud. Sorry you didn't win the raffle, but next time I'll put in an extra name for you, bud. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Have a great night and stay safe, Wolf. Bye. Oh, thanks for joining. Yeah. Thank you, Ava. Thank you, Unbab. Thank you, Deadlight. Thank you, Rad Red. Thank you, Sticky. Thank you, Pankeku. Thank you, Local Cat. Thank you, Kit Kat. And thank you, everyone else to stop by. I love you guys. Have a good night. Happy birthday.